Alright guys, we're slowly making progress here. Well, usual slow progress. I removed the bumper off the Cherokee, which is, don't worry, I shut it down. I removed it off the Cherokee so that I can pull it off and actually start doing some welding on it. Now I wanted to keep it on there to do most of the outside welds, which are mostly cosmetic, you know, especially there at the end caps on the outside. There's cosmetic stuff. There you see some, some light shining through there. That's great. So I've been laying down some welds. I changed my rods. I was using 7018 rods. I switched it up to a 6013 1/8, running them about roughly 120 amps, which is just below the limit of these amps of these rods. I think these ones you can burn them from 90 to 140 amps, but they burn pretty good there at 120, at least for me. So as you can see, I haven't removed some of the slag off these because I've been moving, but just off the slag, the welds are coming out pretty okay. Look at this side. They're not the best, but they're getting there. Yes, I know I should have cleaned them up before I get on to the next pass, which I did. I did just chip them off at the ends, and I'll come back later and clean up all that crap off. Some of these are still getting some, I guess my amp settings were a little low, so I was getting a little porosity and give them another pass. And some were, just not that great of a weld. It was running a little cold, cranked up the amps a bit, seemed to help. So this is where we're at. The next things, okay, one of the things I wanted to address was this right here, which is going to be part of the receiver hitch. I don't want to tow trailers with this. It's kind of one of the points I've been stressing with this, but because of the heat and because of all that, this has started to arc. So what I am going to be doing is I'm going to grab one of these pieces of angle iron. These are 3/16 angle iron, and I'm going to use them in two different spots. I'm going to use the longer one. I'm going to cut it to length from here to here and burn it in pretty well, so I can straighten out this one and this one at the same time. When I had initially placed them, there was a gap about almost an eighth of an inch of a gap, so I'm not going to make the same damn mistake twice. I want this to be part of the sturdiest portion of the receiver or of the bumper. So this is the center. If you break an end cap, well, it's a broken end cap, whatever. But this is going to be where I want, the most support from, because we're going to be pulling stuff from the receivers. We're going to be small little cargo receiver attachments, those ones you put in the back of your Jeep. Maybe a small little 6-foot trailer. I want to be able to move something that's around just a short distance, from one lot to the other. I'm not planning to move this, across state lines and stuff like that. So easy, chill. Okay, so this is where we're at. This is the progress. I will show you guys. This is gonna get fixed. I promise you guys. Okay. Right now, as you all saw, my cheap little Harbor Freight to 25 amp arc welder. She's holding up pretty good. I'm letting her cool down. I forgot what was her. What should we call it? I just had it. Anyways, I don't want to overheat her, so I just give her a break. I ran her for about 10 minutes without laying down any welds. Let that fan go, cool off the inside a little bit, and we're gonna leave it there, and let's see where we keep going. All right, see you later, guys. Okay, this is the progress that we've had so far. I managed to get all the welds done, corrected, filled. These welds up here, they're crap, whatever. I redid them in the back. They penetrate on both sides here and here, which is probably what's important. This right here, It penetrates. They're crap, but I'm just not gonna go with them again because I'm gonna burn through like I did at one point. Um, this is welded in as well, and this is burnt through on both sides. I promise you guys it is. This is the same way. Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of already getting a little frustrated here trying to fix these welds, but whatever, you know. I'll keep my day job, leave the welding to the welding guys. So this is what this looks like. End caps formed with the taillight housing, gaps filled here. I sprayed it with some, as you can see, some of the welds here, they bent the metal where they penetrated through, so, you know, whatever, that works for me. They penetrate, they burnt good. These ones, this is what the receiver hitch looks like. It's burnt in. Deal with it. Alright, next time you see this, it's going to be on the Jeep. Alright guys, I am reshooting this video. I'll show you guys what I did with the bumper. This is the bumper itself. It's been completed and it's been bolted onto the Jeep. I am recording on my iPad, so I apologize. I'll show you guys how it ties in back there. It's the same on both sides. Show you all the quick fitment on it. I bent it out a little bit to fix it, but this is pretty much it. Finished product. Got to plan out the tire carrier for it, and we'll make a video about that pretty soon. I'll post up some pictures with this.